me today. It's about 6 months ago, I became the first Reform UK MP ever. Clap, go on. And then in July of this year, I became the first ever Reform UK MP to be elected. But you know what? I started off as a councillor, a district councillor, a bit like a borough councillor, and this is momentous today. This is historical. You've actually got a Reform UK group on the council, and this is absolutely superb. Because I tell you what, Labour in Wales are useless. Absolutely. They are locking you down. You deserve better. The Tories are toast in Wales. They're gone. They're not coming back. And these people, and you lot, are the future for Wales. And I reckon in 2026 you're going to win seats in Wales, especially in this neck of the woods as well. And something is happening out there in the country. People are fed up. They're fed up with the main two parties. Who wants the country back? I want it back. And there's only one party offering that, that's Reform UK. And I tell you what, with these guys on board and you lot, nothing is unachievable. So stay with it, get out there at election time, deliver your leaflets, help out, because when you foot soldiers as well, you are the people's army. You really are. You are the people's army, and we need you. And the more of you that get out and knock doors and deliver leaflets and spread the word and do your social media stuff about these guys, the more people like me we can put in Parliament and have a real voice for you, because they're trying to shut us up, they're trying to cancel us, but it's not going to happen. Anyway. Can I have a drink, please, Graham? Yes, sir. That's it, guys. Thank you. I'm just going to have a Diet Coke. I had a skinful yesterday. I'm suffering a little bit. So,
how were the Dodgers?
They was good. Yeah, I had a good drink on Friday, skating with Richard Towers. Then we went to watch Jim Davidson. That's not made the papers yet, by the way, but and
vote Reform.
say again?
I say, Jim wrote 3 votes.
Well, he's a big supporter of mine, and Nigel and Dicey, and so yeah, he's a good man, regardless of what he's been cancelled, you know he has. And, he's a good man, and who's going to conference? Anybody? Is anybody going to conference this year?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because Jim will be there actually at conference. The other day, and a few of the big hitters. It's going to be a great day, a great party. Yeah. That's it. Anybody got a question for these lot? Don't ask me anything. That's it. Go on then.
So I got a question. Is it possible now you've joined this paper, what you've done today, that we'll have this road swept nice and tidy in Portugal?
Obviously, we haven't got the power up in Portugal, but the roads are always swept in Llantarnam, and they'll always stay that way. So yeah. We'll keep doing what we're doing.
It's a disgrace.
Yeah, disgusting.
Can I just say something about this year? I was a candidate in Torfaen. Now, these people here are absolutely magic. Out of nothing, the comedy did things and became second. I'm so proud of them. We had a branch meeting, we called it the branch, a non-branch meeting, and we had 40 people there. That was great. Like, we've got so much support around here. I'm in contact with all of them. It's brilliant.
Well done.
Well, thank you for coming here today. Probably next minor to another.
Next minor? What did you do on the road?
Before I went in the army.
Dug holes.
We know what it's like to crawling on our hands and knees up the face.
Yeah.
And having to go into the gob.
Yeah, don't ask up so
Yeah.
Well, Lee, question for one of the councillors here. So, great to have 3 of you join. Very exciting for us all. But perhaps one of you would like to explain what was it that what was the the emphasis for you to want to move from being independent to becoming a Reform Party? Like to know.
I could talk for myself. The Reform Party has a set of values that I responded well to. You know, we talk to a lot of people, and there's a lot of those values that are in our community. Putting communities first. It's a party of aspiration, and that's what we're about. We're about.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I'd like to say since leaving Labour in 2019.
I think somebody else been on our journey as well, haven't they?
Yeah, well, I've been politically homeless, really, but now I think Reform offers me at least a chance to sort of be at the ground level and formulate policy for the people of Wales. I'd say I share a lot of the values of these gentlemen, and I mean, Labour has been an absolute nightmare, I think, in this area, and it needs to change. I can see Reform doing that.
Yeah, I mean, we formed a group of county borough councillors because we believe that Reform UK's focus on common sense
I
policies,
think you need to speak these people on.
common sense policies, fiscal responsibility, and putting communities first aligns with our vision for the people of Llantarnam. So
So you're going to see you there on Tuesday then, at our next Reform meeting?
yeah, we'll be there. Yeah,
Oh, welcome,
we'll be
gentlemen.
there.
Thank you.
You can clap now.
Good, let's get through.
One thing, ladies and gentlemen, one thing I don't know. I think in Cwmbran we've got the conference. At conference, we're going to see the presentation of a new constitution for reform, and the whole professionalisation and democratisation of the party will be shown very clearly to everybody. But part of that, and I know there's been work done in Torfaen and elsewhere in Wales, is the creation of the branch structure. There's a big meeting tomorrow where the regional organisers and a couple of others are going to be shown the draft branch constitution, and we'll be looking across the country to be setting up branches the next few weeks, having EGMs, electing officers, and starting that process by which you, not the top, not Nigel Farage, not Richard Tice and me and people like that, but you guys actually drive forward the development of policy, of personnel, so you feel that ownership, so we can be the democratic change in this country. And so please, 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 keep an eye on your emails. If you're being sent emails by your candidates during the election, they will be sending you stuff about forthcoming meetings in the next few weeks, so we can start that process and turn down the Reform Party Limited rubbish. We are going to be the most democratic, the most people-driven party in the country, which is why we're going to succeed. So watch your emails and take them on.